Hi, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, I'm going to do Amazon keto snacks, my best Amazon ketogenic diet snacks coming up next. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb. I'm holding this box because today we're going to talk about best of Amazon keto snacks. If you don't like schlepping, raise your hand. But also while you're raising your hand, dance your thumbs down and click like on this video. Make sure you click subscribe and sign up for my free weekly Wednesday weight loss email where I email you my keto diet meal plan for free and also my intermittent fasting schedule for free. Let's dive into the content. Okay, here is all of my Amazon tricks and trades. I've done other Amazon videos, which you can check out in the description link below, but I've updated some of them, have some new carb counts on some of them, so we got lots to talk about today. The first one is gonna be, I like big nuts and I cannot lie. Okay, so I've talked about this before, but I have a twist on it that I feel like you OGs out there may not know. I have macadamia nuts are my favorite. I've tested every single kind of macadamia nut for the keto snacks, and I love them. I love them. They're decadent, but they are expensive. So the brand that I get from Amazon, and all of these will be in the description link below, but it's 1/4, I got my notes here. 1/4 of a cup of macadamia nuts is 2 net carbs or 4 carbs. A better choice if you're looking for less expensive and less carb count is, can you figure out what it is? Put it in the description link, put it in the comments below. It's pecans. Pecans, 1/4 a cup of pecans is 1 net carb or 3 carbs. So that is our best nut choice. And then also walnuts is another one, 2 net carbs or 4 carbs for 1/4 a cup. Now, let's break it down here to my sisters and brothers out there who have some eating issues. Recovering from an eating disorder and an unhealthy eating relationship with food on my significant weight loss through the ketogenic diet, I've learned I personally cannot have a lot of snacky foods. Like I have to, and that's my disclaimer for this video. Ideally, with intermittent fasting, the whole ball of wax to lose a good chunk of weight is insulin management, of not chronically spiking our insulin. This eating, filling our gas tank is a lie that we've bought into and why we're all fat. Most of us are fat. And so to fix that, it's really, really going back to our ancestors of how they meal to meal. They didn't really have snacks, you know? So these snacks are great if you're just starting off, or sometimes that time of the month, I need something to ride out. But really what I focus in on is 1 meal a day, which is a mod, or 2 meals a day, and having like meals. And that's helped heal my mental mind effery with my food issues. But also sometimes I do need snacks, which is why I wanted to do this video. So going back to the nut component, because I like talking about the nuts, is that they can potentially, for some people, be more than the portion size serve. So you have great intentions to say, I'm gonna have the 1/4 a cup and then eat more than that. So just be cognizant of that. Number 2 is gonna be my beef sticks and beef jerky. My favorite brand of beef jerky is Flying G. They're awesome, veteran owned. This is in the description link below. This whole pack is 3 ounces, is 0 carbs. Boom, I maybe even give it 1 carb just in case there's creepy carbs, but the ingredients are clean, no nitrates. Not that those matter, go watch Dr. Barry's video on nitrates, but beef, salt, mince, garlic, paprika, this is a good choice. Another awesome Amazon keto choice is Duke's. I like Duke's. They have these smoked shorty sausages. Who likes a shorty sausage? Okay, so these are 6 per container. So 2 links is 1 carbohydrate, and the sugars are good on here too. It's pork, salt. It does have, so the sugars are not good. It does have cane sugar added, which is most of the case with most beef jerkies, which is why I love Flying G, because they don't add sugar into it. Duke's does, but there are other ingredients. If you are going to a grocery store, you're probably gonna find this. You probably won't find this unless you order it on Amazon for the ketogenic diet. So for your keto snack and your keto diet, little snack, check out Duke's. They're the best of the other brands because at least they say that they have cane sugar in it. Some of them use a different name of sugar, like those wax sugar names that you're like, that's not sugar, it's like a chemical sugar. At least it says cane sugar. It does say on the label, but we know label makers, per the FDA, don't have to put, like they can, if it's 0.9, they can round it down to 0. Did you know that? Which is scary. So if it's 0.9, so if you're having 2 servings of it, you're really having 1.8 grams as opposed, and that applies to carbs, sugar, whatever. The food manufacturers can alter this to be in their favor, so just be cognizant of that. The ingredients say cane sugar, so you're gonna go, it has sugar in it, but the labeling part says no sugar in it. So hopefully that makes sense. So my next favorite Amazon keto snack that I am loving these days is coconut. It's Trader Joe's organic unsweetened coconut. So you could easily go to Trader Joe's and get this, but I don't have one near me. So sometimes ordering it on Amazon, while it may be a little bit more expensive, prevents the schlepping. No schlepping here. So it's a fourth a cup is 7 carbs or 2 net carbs. But what I've been doing is I've been making my own keto trail mix. I know, I haven't showed anybody this, so you're getting the exclusive. I put a little bit, I put 1/8 of a cup of the coconut flakes with my pumpkin seeds. And these are the Trader Joe's pumpkin seeds that you can get online. The 1/4 a cup of pumpkin seeds is 4 carbs or 2 net carbs. So I'll sometimes put maybe 1, and I will do this with my meals, like if I'm having a big salad. I will put this with my keto, like lunch or keto dinner. I will put in 1/4 a cup of the pumpkin seeds, 1/8 of a cup of the coconut, and I've got trail mix. Woo! So this makes for a great keto snack. And you can just do this by yourself, by the way. That was one of my other keto snacks. My favorite Amazon thing to get is this, is the pumpkin seeds. My little boy likes it. If you have kids, your kids might like the salty flavor. If you're craving salt or wanting, I don't know, something salty, this is a great choice. You can take it to, say, ball games, movies, things like that, places where people are having snacky type foods. And again, for weight management, if you're trying to lose weight, you shouldn't, I would encourage, don't have snacks because it's going to spike your insulin unless you're just starting with intermittent fasting or just starting keto. But if you're an OG ketogenic dieter, I would suggest eliminating the snacks. This is a good snack to get though. Next on our Amazon keto snacks is, we're gonna bounce down to pork rinds. Y'all love pork rinds. Here's some pork rinds. You can get pork rinds on Amazon, mailed to you. Whatever your choice is, flavor. I have a hard time eating pork rinds, just straight up. You can have this with guacamole. You can make it a dip. You can make it nachos. I have a smell issue. Anyone else has smell issues, or is it just me? Am I just a whack job with smells? The smells of these, I have to kind of plug my nose and not breathe in when I'm eating them, which is why I don't really eat them as much, but I know a lot of y'all do. Another snack, a great Amazon snack, is pickles, but I didn't put pickle. You can get those at the grocery store, but if you wanted to prevent the schlepping, that's another one. Another great snack is the keto manna. I will put, not keto manna, is coconut manna. What it is it's pureed coconut with no sugar added. I have a specific brand I like, which will be in the description link below. You get 1 tablespoon of that, just pop that in your mouth. And people are like, it's not a snack. Yes, it is. You could put it in a cute little cup, like your tablespoon portion size, which is not a lot, but you can like eat it slowly and enjoy it and savor it. It's very decadent. If you want a decadent thing, this coconut manna is amazing. I've ran out of mine, or else I would show you mine. I've showed it in tons of other Amazon videos that I've done and all of my meal prep stuff. Speaking of which, have you signed up for my free weekly keto meal plan? That's in the description link below. Coconut manna, 1 tablespoon is 2 net carbs or 3.5 carbs. But here's the kicker, guys. Ketogenic is high fat, moderate protein, low carb. The coconut manna, if you're falling short on your fats for the day with your macros, that's a good thing to have. Or if I just want to, if I'm getting really hungry, or before I rev up for, say, a 36-hour fast, a 24-hour fast, a 40-hour fast, I will have 2 tablespoons of coconut manna because it's 2 net carbs for 1 tablespoon. You see what I'm saying? It's a good keto snack. Another great keto snack, and I just cannot stop raving about it. It's one of my favorites, is the Trader Joe's crunchy almond butter with salt. I do have it. It's over there, but I'm not going to reach. Without salt. That is a choice for your Amazon delivery to get the crunchy almond butter. I will have this on a spoon as a tablespoon before I start my intermittent fasting. So keto fasting is great, but you have to make sure you pump the fats, has been my experience. Not pump the fats, but it's high fat, moderate protein, low carb. If you're having, some people, the fallacy with the keto diet is that people have more protein than they do the fat. So they have high protein, and that's not keto. Keto is moderate protein. So this is the almond butter. 1 tablespoon is 1 net carb. Excuse me. The almond butter is 2 net carbs. Oh my God, I made a mistake. Almond butter is 2 net carbs, or 3 carbs for 1 tablespoon. The coconut manna was 1 tablespoon is 1 net carb or 3 carbs. You can go check the links down below if you want to double check my math. Go check my math. Speaking of which, side note, this is the best tea I've ever had. I'll talk about it on another keto video. It's delicious. It's from Starbucks. Oh, you want to know what that is? Put it in the description link. I'll put it in the comments below. This is a great keto snack. Amazon delivery. It's awesome. You just have to make sure, if you can see it, hasn't been opened yet, that there's oil in the top of there. Just make sure you stir it around. Some people, that kind of weirds out. Peanut butter, the reason why it's like peanut buttery is the palm oil in it, which is a creepy carb. Soybean oil, creepy carb. So for peanut butter, which is not keto because it's a legume, this is how it should be. You, even for cheap keto, can make your own. I've never made my own, but you could feasibly in a food processor with some olive oil and using almonds, make your own. But this is what I like to get, and you just stir it. Make sure you get from the bottom, like scoop it to stir it to get the stuff at the bottom, so it's like the oil is evenly distributed. Next thing I want to talk about for keto snacks is Swerve. I'm not recommending this on this video. I know some of you guys are shocked because for me, even keto approved sweeteners stall my weight. They do. I have them, like I love having certain things that have this in here, but I'm not going to recommend this because I don't want it to be like something you frequently, like it should be a treat, not an everyday thing. Hopefully that makes sense. And same thing with snacks. Again, talking about this shouldn't be an everyday thing. This should be, if you're going to like a ball game, if you're going to a movie, if you want something like that to have as snacks. But for me, truthfully, the best thing has been intermittent fasting with the keto diet, which parlays into Maldon salt. Some people are gonna say, that's not a keto snack. Oh, yes, it is. This stuff, if you wanna go from not eating in between meals and need a little pick-me-up, a little Zuzu's petals, get this. Can anyone know what Zuzu's petals? Do you know what the movie that's from? They're just the little flakes. Pop them on your tongue, pop them under your tongue. This helps ride me through as a snack. I consider this a snack, and I have these literally, I have packs of them everywhere. I love Maldon's. They do a great job. Next for our Amazon keto snacks was, not that you can get on Amazon, but 2 other great ones are cheese and eggs. If you love this video, go down and smash the like button, click subscribe, and sign up for my free weekly Wednesday weight loss email. And if you want to see more Amazon keto products, put that in the comments below. I'm happy to do that too. I hope this helps. Make it a powerful day. Bye, guys.